Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I am going to try a few things with my Dylusion paints. Somebody, I think it was Kathy Spires, told me to use glycerin and see if that would help. And since I'm getting ready to throw these out anyway, if this doesn't, I'm going to pour this in. I don't know how much is too much, but we shall see. And, oh, okay, we're going to run a little bit. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is give it a stir. Just a little stir to kind of get it mixed in there. See, that doesn't even look like it was enough, but it'll break something down if it's gonna work, it will. Or it'll turn it into soap, who knows what it's gonna do, but not doing me no good here. Okay, I think I'm gonna pour a little bit more on just to kind of like have it sit a little bit more. Oh, this is a sucky thing to pour out of. Ew. Of course, I've been sitting here all morning and my phone doesn't go off. It's from my daughters. My daughters are her boyfriends, but it's her birthday today, so I wrote her happy birthday. She's on her way home, so that is why. All right. Not that that's really important, but okay. All right, so still looks like Chunky Monkey, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna close it. Like I said, I'm gonna save these containers. Let me move this. Oh crap, I forgot the alcohol. I will be back with the alcohol one. Okay, so I'm gonna do alcohol on these two. Please ignore my markers. I'm going through all. Apparently I have a lot of markers that I was hiding from myself, so I didn't use them because I have this horrible thing where I get art supplies and then I hide them. So I just opened a bunch of them and I want to make sure they work so I can use them. So this is just 91% alcohol, and I'm just squirting it in. And I'm going to squirt it in this yellow. Okay, so hopefully one of these will work, and I'm just going to give this a minute to soak in, and then I'll stir it, and then the next time I will be back and we will see if there's anything that can save these if it starts breaking it down, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I decided this is the black. You can see it's kind of hard to see really, but let's see. Anyway, it's like hard. Oh, prepared me? When? Here we go. Let's see if you can see. Like, it's like hard as a rock. So I thought I would try some blending solution in here to see if it would break it apart. I gotta go out and get the alcohol out of the bathroom, but I'm gonna squirt that in there and see if that does anything. And then, like I said, I got one more to do with just regular alcohol, and then we shall see, I guess overnight, huh, what it does. So I'll be back with the alcohol in a sec. Okay, so let's see real quick what happened and see if any of this worked. Okay, so I marked them on top, so I knew. So this is, I'm gonna open it. I just used regular alcohol to see if it would reconstitute it. Interesting. Look at that. I mean, it's still chunky. Maybe I need to put a little bit more in, but it seems smoother. I don't know. I gotta look and see what it was like before. I mean, that's pretty good, you know, to use as backgrounds and that kind of thing, right? So I might have to put more alcohol in there. But I mean, you know, let's do all the alcohols first. This is the pink, which I don't think this was gonna do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see. Nah, that's rubbery already. Too rubbery. And it didn't soak any of that in, so. I mean, cool effect, but I don't want that. So this will be scraped out and reused as the pot. Let's do this one jello. No. No, that's pretty jelly. And that's, no, that's going to be scraped out. Let me just stir it just in case. Oh, yuck on my hands. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty cottage cheesy. Okay. Good to know. That'll be another pot thick, because it just, even when you paint it, it just gets crumbly, so that's not going to help nobody. So these two get scraped out. Let's see this one. No, it's still jelly. Oh, ASMR. Gross, okay. I might be able to use that on a canvas, like as, you know, as part of a background. I might work with this one and see what I can do. And then we have alcohol blending solution and glycerin. Let's see. Alcohol. That's the blending solution. Oh, it smells like blending solution. Woo-hoo. I mean, I can kind of get some color off. It's thick. It's chunky. I might put a little alcohol in there and see if, like, straight alcohol will... But I could probably still use that a little bit, like I said, in backgrounds or something, just to get rid of it. Okay. But I should put more alcohol in that instead of the blending solution, because it didn't even break it down. And then this was glycerin. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Poop. I really wanted this color. Oh. Yeah, no. That's too chunky, so he's going away too. Because I don't want to have to be drawing, like picking dry chunks off. You know what I'm saying? So, these will be emptied and I'll save these. Now, I do have these left to decide what to put in. This is purple. Ugh, it smells sour, so that's probably bad. Let me see. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, no, that's separated, and I don't, it stinks, so I don't even think I could use that. That's going to make me nauseous, so I'm going to save the container there. Ugh. Come on, baby. Yeah, these are all kind of too gone, I think. I bet you if I put a little alcohol in here, I could get this working enough. This one doesn't stink at all. Just that purple. Oof, dear God. Yeah, that's nice, and that's very opaque. So I will definitely keep this. Just put a little bit of alcohol in this one to save. It's a shame because I really do dig these paints, but what about you, Mr. Green? Let me try to scrape, like, see. Yeah, see, this is already going, I think. Yeah, it's like curdled eggs, so that ain't gonna help nobody. That won't come back. Okay. So, if you are seeing that your paints are getting thicker or, you know, aren't at the cottage cheese stage like this, you, yeah, that's rubbery. You know, you may be able to help it with a little bit of alcohol. Like I said, I'm going to lose 1, 2, 6 of them, and these 4 I will, you know, make work. I will use with tools or whatever to use in backgrounds, which is fun. I love doing backgrounds anyway. I'm disappointed in losing those, but like I said, you can definitely use some alcohol and bring it back a little bit before it's too far gone. So that's good. I'm happy with that, and you know, I hope that helps you guys a little bit. Like I said, I love Diane Reevely. Every time I see her put a new video up, I watch it. She makes me laugh. I enjoy her. This isn't about her or anything. I think people take it personally, and it's not. It's that, you know, I spent money on paints and I just want them to work. So that's basically it. And like I said, I have these, and this is the same brand, Ranger, and these are still fine. So, and they were, I mean, these are almost empty. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's the container. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this will be the final one I do with these, because like I said, I'm going to empty those out, and it'll be on to better, different things. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Let me know if you guys try any of these solutions and if they worked. And I've searched the internet and not found much about reconstituting these once they're cottage cheesy. So I'm glad I got to at least save a few. So I will see you guys in my next video. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I will see you guys later. Bye.